What's going on, y'all? Shellcast Live Late Night coming at you. As always, Shellcaster, your host, is here. We're gonna be talking about some stuff. We're gonna be playing some games. We in for a good night. Had a good day at work. Wasn't too rough. Had a great dinner. Hell Princess always hooks it up with the best food. And now we got some stuff to talk about before we get back into some more Cyberpunk. We'll pick up. We're about to go talk to the Ripper Doc. But before we get to that, we're gonna be talking some Doomsday plot uh, leaks have come out uh, the other day. I think it was yesterday, and it's not looking too good. A lot of this I had heard before through some channels I watch on YouTube. Shout out to Neurotic and Geeks and Gamers. I heard some of these things on those channels. But this is supposedly official plot synopsis. So switch over. Got it brought up over here from Twitter. And this is a courtesy of Yellow Flash's Twitter. And so let's get into this. I'll read into it. I'll read it and we'll talk about it as we go. So, there's the full plot description for Avengers Doomsday. And again, this is supposed to be official. So, Avengers Doomsday opens in New York City on Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's Earth. He's fighting Deadpool and Wolverine, who were sent there with a planet-killing bomb built by Beast to destroy Tobey's world in order to save their own universe from an incursion. Now, on the surface, this sounds like an interesting situation, but I've already read this. I know what happens going forward, and I do not like what they end up doing. So, Toby battles Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and who manages to plant the device. Wolverine stays behind when it detonates, assuming this is necessary to ensure that it detonates. Both he and Toby's Spider-Man, along with everyone else on that Earth, are killed. This is where the problem comes in for me, because you're immediately killing off two of the most beloved heroes in all of superhero movies. Like they're, maybe Iron Man. Other than that, maybe Reeves Superman, Bale's Batman. Those are probably the most popular superheroes ever. Two of them obviously are DC. They're not going to get killed off. So that leaves you with three Marvel heroes that are legitimate contenders for most popular superhero on film ever. You're killing off two of them immediately for essentially for shock value to try and establish that this movie has stakes. And it's a cheap and lazy way of doing that. It's 100% nostalgia bait to try and bring people in. And remember these guys that you loved? Yeah, they're in this movie too. But we're gonna kill them in the first 5 minutes. Like it's shitty. I don't like it. It's to establish that the movie has stakes, but realistically, no one else that's even remotely relevant is going to die throughout the rest of this movie. And I knew that before reading this. So let's go on. So everyone is killed. Deadpool escapes, returns to his own Earth, and we see in the distance. This definitely, as you like, if you read through it, it definitely feels like an AI wrote this. There's weird phrasing and stuff, and it just feels strange. But anyways, Charles watches the destroyed world below with sadness, but they had no choice. It's weird that being, but they had no choice. Like this is a plot synopsis. Like it's obviously like it's one of those things. Why would you put that in there unless you're like trying to create a story? That's what it makes it feel like it's AI. Like that doesn't feel like it belongs in there. This is kind of just like a general plot that's getting given out amongst like the crew and like the people who are relevant to the movie that need to know what's going on. So like we don't really need to know that Charles was sad while it happened. We just need to know that part of the scene is him watching. Cut to Tony's funeral. Steve speaks with some heroes, including Ant-Man. Why that is also like including Ant-Man. He's not referenced again in the rest of the synopsis. So it's like, why is that singled out there? It's just strange. Before returning the stones, he goes back in time and chooses to stay with Peggy. We've seen this in Endgame. They have a son named Jim. One day Loki visits. One day Loki visits them. This is before the season 2 finale. This is another thing that doesn't make any damn sense. This is Loki from the end of the first Avengers movie. Yes, he's had some character development throughout the series. I watched both seasons. He has some character development semi equal, you can say, to what he goes through in the first three phases of the MCU. Obviously, it's not actually equal, but by this point, his character is supposed to be more or less mentally in the same place. It's it's not a great way of doing it, but that's essentially where he's supposed to be. But even having him be in that mind frame and that fucking mental space, him and Steve have no connection. They have no relationship. There's no reason for Loki to be like, "Oh, hey, look, Steve might have a problem if he stays there. Let me go and save him." The fuck would Loki care? Like, he doesn't. What the fuck does he care? And then in season two, if it says it's set before the season two finale. It doesn't say when in season two it's set. But at this point in season two, they've stopped pruning timelines. That's one of the big major story parts of season two of Loki. Where they were stopping the pruning. So him, uh, Steve's timeline wouldn't be targeted for pruning by the TVA anymore. The TVA had stopped doing that. So they were working on fixing the loom so that the timelines could still be managed within the fucking plot for Loki season two is fucking all over the place. But they were trying to fix the loom. They had finished. They weren't doing any more pruning. So this makes no sense. It goes against their own lore, much less any comic book lore. It's fucking gone out the window. Fucking, I don't know, 10 years ago. Who fucking knows? It's been a long time since they've truly followed any comics, which was fine when they were making good movies. But now, like, you're not making good shit, and then you're not even following your own lore because this doesn't make any sense. Why would he go and help Steve? Go out of his way while he's in the middle of stopping all time from unraveling and destroying itself with the loom. Like, oh, let me take a break. Steve might have a problem in his timeline, except there is no problem. Uh, Anyways, so back to the story. So in this version, Loki goes back and saves Steve's family. He tells Steve about the TVA, warns him that they will soon prune his timeline because Steve was never meant to live there or have a son. And again, this counter to the entire plot of season two of Loki. But fine. So Loki then offers them a way out because he owes Steve a favor for reasons or something, or he has an emotional connection to Steve, or maybe he all of a sudden developed a fondness for children. It's not really clear. He just does things, apparently. It seems like one of those things where he's doing it because we need it to happen, because there is no motivation for them to do this. But, anyways, Loki offers them a way out. He can take them to a universe where they don't exist and can live in peace. The Fantastic Four's universe. Before leaving, Loki gives Steve a special card to contact him. And Steve and his family live in the it is Doctor Doom's universe, but in the Fantastic Four's universe for 10 years. So again, like, this doesn't make any sense. Now, having Doctor Strange show up, having Steven show up to do this would make sense. He knows about the incursions. He could say that him being there could cause an incursion. Maybe he believes that if he takes them to a planet that they don't exist on, that maybe it will stop an incursion from happening, and he just happens to be wrong. That would be a more acceptable storyline. There'd be reasons for it. Steven has reason to help. Steven has reason to help Steve. So, them being friends, them having fought together, them both being Avengers. Loki is not an Avenger. Like, he doesn't have any friendship with Steve. Again, he has no relationship with Steve. Why would he help? So, again, it's things are happening because the plot requires them to happen, not because there's any reason for them to happen. So back to the story. So, Steve and his family have been living there for 10 years. Jump to, we then see Doctor Doom visiting Sue and Franklin. God baby Franklin. They clearly know each other. Doom says he has come to speak with Reed. That's a weird line to put in there. They clearly know each other. Sue, Reed, and Doom all went to college together, if I remember correctly. And at least maybe it was only only fucking Doom and Reed in some versions, but at least in like the Ultimate version, I believe they all went to college together. Which a lot of the movies are more based on the Ultimate Universe, seems like. But anyways, he comes to speak with Reed, warns him about the incursions, reveals that their universe is next. It's not that there's not an order to it. They're just, you know, they just happen when someone from another universe comes across the fucking multiverse and takes up residence somewhere not supposed to be. It's not like there's we're next. Anyways, he proposes a plan, very retarded plan, but they must travel with him to Earth 616, not the designation of the movie universe. Earth 616 is the comic universe. The movie universe is Earth 19999, I think, something like that. So, but, you know, brilliant writers. And then Doom also asks Reed whether it's possible someone from another universe is living in theirs. They scan the planet and discover an anomaly. Steve and his family. This seems like something Doom should have been able to do on his own, but maybe this is, some form of showing that Reed is capable of doing things scientifically that Doom isn't. He's supposed to be smarter. Doom is much better with magic. Obviously, Reed doesn't do anything magical, whereas Doom is essentially, I believe he has been Sorcerer Supreme, and I think it's in the newer comics, so, these are kind of questionable, but, it has happened. So, obviously, Reed never has been. But I get maybe that's some nod to that, to Reed having some tech that Doom doesn't. But anyways, they confront Steve, who recognizes them after living there for a decade. They explain the incursions and ask him to come back to the mainline universe, but it's not 616, to help them convince the Avengers to trust in Doom's plan. They travel there, Steve persuades them, and everyone listens. Next, they visit the X-Men universe. Excuse me. But the X-Men are hostile. They've survived multiple incursions. Oh, yeah, water, bro. Just let me have a drink of your soda. Man. Sorry about that. Okay. Next, they visit the X-Men's universe, but the X-Men are hostile. They've survived multiple incursions and trust no one. They assume the MCU heroes and Fantastic Four have come to destroy them, and they attack. Reed and Doom explain their solution to build massive cannons on each Earth that will permanently separate the universes and stop the incursions. They will split into teams, and each one will go to another place to place a cannon there. This is stupid as fuck. It doesn't make any giant cannons. What the fuck are they going to fire at? It's like you can't fire at each other's Earths. The way the multiverse works, the Earths are already stacked on top of each other, but they're vibrating at different frequencies that allows them to be out of phase with one another, so they can be stacked on top of each other without interfering or interacting. The incursions come when those vibrations start to resonate with each other and they start to match up, and then the planets start to come together and collide, and then matter cannot fucking stack on top of matter, and so it causes massive destruction, essentially. Using the cannon, there's nothing to fire at. It's not like the Earths are actually separate and they're smashing into each other. They're on top of each other already. It's just that they're aligning in such a way that will be incredibly destructive and massively cause a massive catastrophe should it finish. So the way to avoid this isn't to use a massive cannon and blow a hole in the multiverse. That would cause all kinds of other problems of who knows what kind. Though the way they should have done this is because you have two planets, or three actually, three planets, three universes that are beginning to vibrate at the same frequency. So what you need is something large enough and powerful enough to alter the frequencies of each planet, each universe. And you happen to have a mountain filled with an element that is excellent at manipulating frequencies and harmonies. Vibranium. And you get to bring the Wakandans in. They love the Wakandans. Everyone loves the Wakandans, that ethno state in Africa. That's okay that it doesn't have any multicultural aspects to it whatsoever, because it's not white. That place, they love them. So you take the vibranium and you build giant harmonic resonators, and you install them in different places around each universe's Earth. And as they resonate, they begin to separate the planets. But nobody at Marvel is intelligent enough to understand that. They believe that the Earths are actually separate and smashing into each other, and so the cannons will fire and essentially work like giant jetpacks and push the planets away from each other. It'll save everyone because they're fucking morons. But that's what they. This is this is the pretend plan. This isn't what actually going to happen. Spoilers: Doom's going to betray everyone. But yes, this is the plan, and everyone goes along with it because everyone, including Reed, who is supposed to be the smartest man, you know, possibly in the multiverse, goes along with it because he's actually fucking retarded. Excuse me. So while they're talking about their cannons and stuff that are retarded as fuck, Steve tells Thor that he met Loki, who's still alive. Thor asks Steve to take him to him. Using Loki's card, they locate the TVA. But when they arrive, everyone is dead, and Loki has had his heart ripped out. They realize Doom is responsible. Now, I'm curious how exactly they're going to realize this, what exactly is going to happen. It's, just a simple throwaway line. They realize Doom is responsible. How? Why? Did he write fucking Doom is here in blood on the floor or something? Is Loki going to be somehow still alive while his heart's been ripped out? And he's going to tell them? It's weird that there seems to be a lot of detail in this, but that bit is just so they realize it was Doom. How? Why? So I guess we'll figure that out when the movie comes out. But it just seems odd. And then Steve goes back to confront Doom. Not Steve and Thor, just Steve. Why? I don't know. Again, there's this fucking plot that doesn't sound good. Because, like, if there's no reason, like, why would Steve be back there without Thor would be right next to him fucking ready to fucking kill him? Like, even if it wasn't technically his Loki, like, I don't think he would see a difference. But anyways, Steve goes back to confront Doom, alone apparently, who reveals his true plan to allow the incursions to happen so he can rebuild the multiverse in his own image and resurrect his dead family. He takes Steve to his castle in Latveria on his Earth. There, Steve meets Doom's followers, masked witches. One of them impersonates Peggy and manipulates Steve. I'm not a super lore master when it comes to Marvel. I don't know everything about Doom. I don't recall him having a coven of masked witches as followers. I remember him having like the Doombots and like a bunch of like third worlders around him in that area, but a coven of masked witches is not something I recall. But I said, I don't know everything about Doom. Maybe there was something I missed. One of them impersonates Peggy to manipulate Steve. Manipulate him into doing what? There's like what does that mean? One of them impersonates Peggy to manipulate him. Why? Is that just supposed to be some way of fucking with him? It's weird. And then Doom goes on to reveal that Steve's presence in their universe is what triggered their incursion because he didn't belong there. You already established that in the beginning of the movie when they first confronted Steve and told him about the incursions. That's why they went and talked to him. They wouldn't have like gone and talked to him for any other reason. So it's like either this is just happened to be redundant within this AI generated plot synopsis, or they're just going to say it again in case people forgot. I can see it going either way, honestly. But anyways, this also led to the death of Doom's family. Doom became obsessed with stopping the incursion, conducting dangerous experiments, one of which failed, killing his family and leaving him disfigured, forcing him to wear the armor and mask. That's not Steve's fault. That's your fault for getting obsessed and not keeping your family far enough away from your dangerous explosive experiment. Like, that's not Steve's fault that you don't know how to fucking put a fucking safe perimeter around shit. Fucking dumbass. Anyways, so as revenge, Doom kills Steve's son in front of him. Now, this is probably supposed to be some very dramatic moment. It's supposed to make us care and be like, oh my god, oh, you killed a kid. Yes, very sad. But we don't have any emotional connection to that kid. We're gonna see him a little bit in the beginning of the movie, and we're basically not going to see him again until Doom goes to kill him. It's not like some kid that we've fucking seen throughout the movies. It's not like when they killed Phil in Avengers and the first Avengers movie. You know, we had seen him in almost every movie. I think maybe every movie at that point. I can't remember if there was one he wasn't in. He might not have been in the first Cap movie. Can't remember. It's been a long time, but essentially, it's not like he's killing someone that we're familiar with, we have attachment to, that we're gonna miss. I don't fucking know this fucking kid, and we all know kids shouldn't fucking exist. It's like one of the fuck. It's like a rule of time travel. You don't go back in time and fuck someone and have a kid that isn't supposed to exist. You're causing all kinds of fucking problems with time. Not to mention all the issues with Steve staying back in time and not involving himself in various wars and altercations and assassinations, etc., etc. And you're just creating more problems. But anyways, Doom kills Steve's son in front of him. Very sad. Doom announces that the Avengers are coming and that Varia prepares for war. The Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and the X-Men unite and march on Latveria. Thor prays to Odin, who Thor wasn't with Steve for some reason, but he prays to Odin, who sends an army from Valhalla to join the battle. This seems unnecessary. You're going for the massive, huge fucking battle again, the big war, like at the end of Endgame, and you didn't need to do that. I think this would have been better if you'd have kept it a little bit smaller. Maybe it's just the Doombots and the witches and Doom himself against the Avengers, X-Men, and Fantastic Four. Maybe Doom is fighting the Fantastic Four by himself, and then the Avengers and the X-Men are handling the Doombots and stuff like that. Going the whole massive war route, I feels unnecessary, but it might end up being cool. They do know how to do some cool fights when they put their mind to it. So that could be cool, but again, I think it would have been better had it been a little bit smaller, a little more. I guess it wouldn't be personal with that massive cast, but I mean, adding an entire army of faceless nobodies that you can just have get destroyed. Yeah, yeah, I don't like it. Anyway, massive war erupts as the Earths begin to collide. Eventually, the universes crash into each other and are destroyed, killing everyone. Everyone except Doom. It's like this is also so like we're gonna see them fighting and fighting and like trying so hard to win, and it's all pointless. Like there's no point to it because at the end of it they're all gonna end up dead anyway. And so it's like it's shitty because you're gonna watch them and like they're probably gonna be getting the upper hand, getting to the point of winning, and then fucking everything's just gonna get fucking destroyed because nobody was paying attention to the actual problem. Everybody was trying to get back to Doom because reasons. And again, like once you realize that Doom isn't actually on your side, Reed, being the smartest guy in the universe, should be like, okay, hold on. If he's not actually helping us, what the fuck was his plan going to do? Was it going to do anything? Go back and analyze it, realize it probably wasn't going to do shit. Come up with a fucking solution to at least stall the incursion so that you can fix it. But everybody fucking, I don't know, they all get mad that Loki got killed and decide that they have to kill Doom or something. Like, them completely stopping or excuse me, completely like ignoring the incursions at that point and choosing that they just have to go and fight Doom is retarded. It's like Thor getting mad, wanting to go kill him, fine. Steve getting mad and wanting to go take him out for manipulating him, fine. Everybody else doesn't have a reason to go fucking crazy and attack him. Everyone else should still be focused on fixing the incursion. Because like you're heroes. You're not supposed to be out fucking dealing with vendettas. You're supposed to be helping everyone. Taking out Doom doesn't help anybody. Like all it does is make Thor feel better because of Loki. So like it's them having that big fight is retarded. So everyone dies except Doom. And then it's revealed that he stole Loki's powers. Using them, he creates a battle world, resurrects everyone, and erases their memories. Loki doesn't have this power. Loki can manipulate time at the end of season 2, but we've already established that this is before the end of season 2. So he hasn't mastered that power yet. And it may not, depending on what point in season 2 is, it may not have even manifested properly. So how would Doom even know that he has the power, much less the ability to use it? And then again, manipulating, being able to move back and forth through time, pause time, whatever, that isn't the same as creating an entire universe. These are the powers that like Franklin Richards has. Franklin can do this, not Loki. So it doesn't make any sense that he's able to create Battle World using Loki's powers, resurrect people with, and erasing their memories. Maybe I could see Loki being able to do that. Creating an entire universe and resurrection, not powers Loki has. You know, they believe Battle World is all that has ever existed. We see them living new lives in the false reality. Doom sits on his throne as the Emperor of Battle World. It's like that last line can work if you get there in a decent way and you earn it. This sounds like shit. It's like there's so many problems in this. There's so much just like things happening because the plot demands it. Big spectacle fight that makes no fucking sense. Everyone should still be focused on the incursions, especially the X-Men who have dealt with multiple incursions and are supposed to be battle hardened and resistant to outsiders. All of a sudden, they're like, "Oh, well, fuck those incursions. We gotta go fight Doom in Latveria because Thor is sad and Steve's missing." The X-Men wouldn't give a fuck. They would be back at their universe and fucking making bombs to destroy the fucking MCU universe and the Fantastic Four universe. That's what the fuck they would be doing. They wouldn't be going to fucking riot on Doom because that's not what fucking happened. They have no reason to. And even the Avengers having a reason to, there's enough of them that they would send a couple to try and get Steve out of Latveria. The rest of them would be focused on fixing the incursions. Fantastic Four, he hasn't, like, him being a dick to Steve and Thor doesn't translate to them having an issue. Like, okay, that's ooh, that sucks. Ooh, his dick. We have more important problems. So it doesn't make sense. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. So I've been pretty apathetic about the MCU for a few years now. I had watched everything basically up until I think it was Black Captain America. And basically, I haven't really watched anything since then. I didn't watch Thunderbolts. I didn't watch Ironheart. I haven't seen Fantastic Four. Literally, I just had no interest in them, any of them. And I had seen pretty much everything else up to that point. I think the last one was Deadpool Wolverine. Some of the shows since then. But I mean, they all fucking sucked. They did. It's like I tried to justify it early on, especially after Endgame. I was so hyped about everything, but it's like the more time passed, the more I look back on it, and it's like all that shit sucked. Like I was, watching with my brain turned off, and as soon as I turned it on and looked at it with even the slightest bit of a critical eye, it all falls apart. And so it's like, yeah, complete and utter apathy when it comes to the MCU. Like Spider Man's coming out, and I honestly don't even know if I'm gonna go see it. I really don't. I might wait for it to go on streaming. I'm not sure. And honestly, the same thing with Doomsday. It's like I never. If you asked me coming out of Endgame if there would ever be an Avengers movie that I would be considering sitting out on, I've told you fuck no. It would never happen. I'd be out of every Avengers movie going forward forever. And now I'm sitting here like I don't know if it's worth the ticket. So and then I read that plot leak and I'm like, if this is true, which supposedly by multiple inside sources and things, this is supposed to be the actual plot of the movie, it doesn't look good. It doesn't sound good, and I'm just kind of like, I don't see any way that this movie can be, what's the word I'm looking for? There's any way it can be good, any way it can be entertaining. Like, I feel like I'm just going to be sitting there watching it like, this shit is stupid. Like, things are happening for no reason, things aren't making sense. I'm going to be sitting there watching it with, like, you know, looking for problems. Whereas once upon a time, I would sit and I would watch a Marvel movie and, I could turn my brain off because the experience was good enough to keep me fucking occupied. Now I sit there and I'm just like, this is trash. Like the last 5 years, 6 years, whenever the hell Endgame came out, it's all been just fucking trash. And yeah, they've lost my money for the most part. It's like these are the two biggest. Spider-Man and Avengers are they're the two. They're the big ones. I don't give a shit about either of them. But is what it is. We'll see what happens when the movie comes out. Maybe this is not true. Maybe they have a different story in mind. But from what I've been hearing prior to this and everything I've heard after, this definitely seems to be the actual plot that is going to happen in that movie, and I do not like it at all. But enough of that. Time to get into some games. Make sure we are up and running. All right. Let's get down on some Cyberpunk. Controller. I don't need the controller for vehicles. Kujira. Godzilla. I tried that I have to hit the space bar to get it to load up. I'm sitting here listening to the stupid fucking talking bitch. Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Sorry about that. Sometimes I forget to turn on the game audio.
Malone drops his guard. You can see the fatigue on him.
Alright, let's go. What's up? Oh, Ripper Doc. Yeah, that's where you get mods and stuff.
Vicky, surprise every
Kill
old
yourself
Ripper.
instead or something
It's
like
good
that.
to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow.
Freddy
What
Krueger
do I
band.
owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
That sounds like
All
rabies.
right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job.
Heard of this fucking
Name's
asshole?
Dexter DeShawn.
Pretty sure he's a
Known
prick.
quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
You
But
sure?
something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Yeah, you say that twice. Dude's a
Need some
fucking
new
asshole.
kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a
getting
job
real,
from Dex
bro.
DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well,
Yes, the
that
fat
is
asshole
something.
himself.
But let me guess.
I
Hasn't
can
paid
say
you
that
yet.
because I'm also fat. Do I have? I don't think I have 21 now.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the Eddies later, with interest. You know
Which one do I have? Yeah, I ain't got no
I
fucking
will.
21 grand.
Last time. You hear?
Yeah, good for it.
Chair,
You gotta
please.
get high first, I
Sit
get
down.
that.
Relax.
I want to do anything sober, honestly.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Fancy new eyeball, fucking Cyberpunk.
Now jack in.
Like a Blade Runner, that's what I was thinking.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Choose and choose. These things. Ballistic code processor. Research ricochet chance. That's how you turn on the UI. Armor? Yes, it's armor. I like armor. Never have too much. Damn. I haven't played this shit forever. I'm like, what all this shit popping up? How much of this do I actually have to pay for? 2 damage against drones, robots, mechs, and turrets. +1 max RAM. Movement speed when your health drops low. No, this one. Just time to 20% for 2 seconds when health. No. I don't like last stand type mods. I like stuff that's always on. Oh, actually, I think I had to actually pay for that one. In the legs, no, nothing in the legs. Okay. Alright. That's all I can do for now. Now that I'm willing to do it, at least.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Oh, that's cool. Use some of that shit in real life.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
Kuroshi.
I'm ready.
Yoshi.
Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Rip my eyes
Lay
out.
that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
It was fucking crazy. Cut the fucking palm.
Play by play,
Cut
though.
my fucking palm up.
Really, Doc? Makes it sound like a dentist. Always going on.
Installing
and
some
on.
nanite shit in my hand.
Don't be mean
Fucking
now.
crazy.
Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
So it's fucking crazy being all fucking android and shit, all fucking half robot. I would totally do it.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a
That's
little
weird.
discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
That doesn't sound cool. Imagine if your eyes just all of a sudden bugged out and
how's it
fucking
look?
dropped
Feel
fucking
all right to you?
resolution.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
It's so crazy all of a sudden just looking
Oh,
at someone and it's
beautiful.
turning into a pixel. Scanning people can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who's in their crew, type of weapon, blah, blah. See a list of quick hacks you can use against you.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few
Inspector
seconds
Doc
to
and Watson,
adjust.
Night City veteran,
First time's
found
rarely the
Jackie
charm.
Ross.
With anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject
Nice.
an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Nice. Database of wanted persons. Database of individuals with bounties. I like bounties. Identify these wanted persons with scanners. That's all are wanted, dead or alive. Cool. Everybody getting shot.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Sure, this isn't the gun I had, but
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
good shit, Doc.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best.
Yeah.
I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from.
Never that. Anything in here? None? Was that enough? Jackie. Her ass, that's it. Dex is waiting. Fuck Dex. Dex kiss my ass. Go upstairs and check out the roof on this place. Roofs in this place has always got loot. Oh, nice. Right. Get to those a little later. It's sketchy as fuck in this fucking place. I should have my gun out. Loot. That's it. That's just a little disappointing, actually. Alright. Back to the elevator. Shotgun. Night vision's good. Fancy. Anyway, Jackie, let's get out of here.
Heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have
Heart
to watch out
chakra?
for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex
it was
while you
mean
were in with the
red.
doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Ain't no
But you are not the masters of your memory. For your eyes do not belong to you, or rather,
What are you?
not only
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
do you
The
truly
number of
believe
cyber psycho
that
attacks
those
in
who
the
have
city is on the
sold you
rise.
mechanic
Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
It was right here.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I
Why
believe
is everybody
even
running?
unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not
good to
there
me.
to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Nah, man, fuck that. I want to kill everybody. Fucking bond, man. Fucking shootout going on and shit. Yeah, let's see what's happening. Is that a cop? Fuck it. This gun kinda sucks. Street cred. Oh, that's a cop. Fuck. Where are you at? Ricochet web, yeah. If you get the right shit, you can see where the ricochet is gonna go and shit. Explosions. Fuck off, copper. Yeah, blue. these guns. Oh, okay, shit. I think I can repair him. He's just sitting there, like, oh, don't shoot me. I'm just gonna sit here. All right, let's get out of here. That's another gun. All right, Tubba. Well,
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter
sure.
Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather
you
live
got
in peace
such a
as
huge
Mr. Nobody,
forehead.
die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage,
and that shit ain't gonna last very long.
they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang
Alright,
on.
I'll play in this game.
I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are.
You should have left your
Besides
ass
all
where the fuck she
that,
found
got
you.
a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously.
Arasaka.
Arasaka.
Surely that's no problem.
Fuck do I care?
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing
Hear that,
around.
Sony fanboys?
Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work
Not
this
really,
out?
no.
Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that.
The
Second, to
Maelstrom
rendezvous.
boys.
Simple.
Sounds
Client
good.
who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Don't trust your ass for a second.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho Gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech
Psycho
convoy.
Gang.
Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, Convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech.
Oh, so that thing
If we
alone
don't
should
get
have
that
made
bot,
plenty of money.
we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got
You
no way
stupid
of
thing in
knowing
his
if he
face.
aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
She gets banged.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
That's nice of you.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's
She don't
Evelyn
trust
Parker.
Dex either.
Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
Yeah, Jackie could have handled it.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
It's the hard jobs on me, of course.
One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Wish I already answered that.
Later now.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah?
Literally, I don't know about physically. Can't think of the word. But literally, yes. Metaphorically, yes. Metaphorically, yeah, we'll find out. I
You're
suppose.
weirding me out, V.
Let's see.
Claim to want to check our pro cred, but to me it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Yeah, she'll be a lot of help.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Pretty much.
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
You call this bitch and get that, yeah, I'll see. Let's see. Tags. Meredith Stout.
Stout here. Start by telling me how you got this number.
No more than your number. Heard you misplaced a convoy.
You shut him up.
So angry.
Spill what you know. Don't make me wait.
Nuh-uh, not on the horn. Let's meet, cut a deal.
A deal. Fine. First exit off Skyline, driving towards the NID. Storm channel under the overpass. Meet you there.
Alright. All these damn messages. What you want? 80s have already. Just to remind you again that 80s have already changed hands between me and my esteemed master partner. Around sum of 10,000 to be precise. When you're there to take it off their hands on nothing, try and shake you down, as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Our chip in question is in fact the so-called Relic, a noble tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in money, or neck deep in shit. Dumbass. Can start your career in the major leagues, right? By sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a lot stronger up there on top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple things in your stash of your apartment. Give them an honest try. I bet they'll fit you just right. Just collecting dust on closet floor. Much rather give him a good new home and sell him for a couple of pennies or trash him. Agreed. Alright. So let's go meet up this beach. I'm all trying to steer with the mouse and keyboard right now. I can do it for the most part, as long as it's not like a race or some kind of like chase or escape or something. Hey, little white bitch. Random cops just walking around. Oops, too hard. Australia. It's about to bug. Better driver with a controller, I swear. That bit's about to fucking attack the fuck out of me. Alright, she lets me go, but first they fucking
Look lively.
act like
Meredith
they killed me
Stout.
and shit.
Take it you were the one to call?
Yep.
That'd be me.
Unnecessary. Just
Thought
come
you
to
could
talk, bitch.
blackmail me, fucker! Set conditions? Got any more for me?
Calm the fuck down. I just want to talk.
Fucking bitch.
Christ, Meredith!
Shut your trap! That fucking thing ready?
All set.
Now answer my
Okay.
questions. Honestly, forthrightly. Are you here alone?
Yep, just little old me.
It's the truth.
Do a sweep, now.
Calm the fuck down, bitch.
Now listen, close. This piece of shit, Anthony Gilchrist. Is he your contact? Is he the one who leaked intel on the convoy?
Never met anybody named Gilchrist. That the poor fucker right there?
It's true. Doesn't know him.
That said, I've jumped a few convoys in my day. Know all the usual suspects. Bet I can help find your mole. But what I know now won't get you anywhere in that respect.
I don't even know how I knew there was
I
a
know
mole.
where the transport is. I can help you. Just want a favor in return.
I told you! I fucking told you! I'm not the mole! Jesus Christ!
Shut him up!
Gonna get blamed
Unhand
for
me
it.
now before I...
Unhand me now.
Him you can let go. Want to hear what he has to say?
About time you chill the fuck out.
You know, I could help patch the gaps in your convoy security. Prevent a repeat of this fiasco.
Nope, not interested. Let's hear your offer. I don't have all day.
Alright.
I need a bot. Flathead model. Guys who ripped you off have it. Promise me that bot. I'll point the finger.
You have a plan how to deal with them?
Could just take it by force, but they're expecting payment. So I could go that route too.
Fine, the latter. But on one condition. You pay with our money.
Fine with me.
Sounds solid enough. I'm in.
Encrypted shards. Some shards you find will contain information hidden behind data encryptions. Blah blah. Use the hacking minigame to break through it.
You pay with that chip, and that's all you gotta worry about. Try to fuck me in any way, and I'll be seeing you real soon.
Oh, shut up, bitch. I'm gonna be fucking you by the end of the mission.
You're making a mistake. The cunt's already good as dead. The kill take is down with her.
Alright, Jackie boy. Let's go kill some gang members. Squeeze the tight fucking squeeze. Run up here the old fashioned way. Yep.
Ah, there you are. Let me hear what you squared away.
Yep. Writing it. Nazari. Who the fuck is Nazari?
So Dex already
Right.
paid the Maelstromers for the Corpo bot. Thing is, can't be sure the gang goons are still willing to hand it over.
He paid up front? Híjole.
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
Well,
You should know better.
whatever.
Mr.
Let's
Big
go
Time
get this
Fixer.
dick. You skiing yet? You got a plan?
Militech and me, we found some common ground. They're footing the bill for the bot.
There's a lot of scratch to toss away.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get it, Jack. It'd be like we never had it in the first place. Anyway, who knows how this deal's gonna shake out.
So, into the Borg Beast Den?
Let's go see these bastards.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Yeah, that's. I think it's ready.
I hate these Borg fuckers. Just had to be them.
Just a gang like any other, right?
Take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them. You know what they
Does sound a little
want,
better.
how they get it, and what pisses them the fuck off. With Maelstrom, you just never know. Go on,
Straight up
let them know we're
psychos.
here.
Don't know you.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Main room. We've been waiting.
Cozy place.
Can't
Use it.
override them.
Few plants, though.
I think I got. Yeah. Sprinting, percent health reserve, 50% of health missing. That seems good. Using blood pump cyberware or a health item or some medication for 2 seconds. Reduce killing damage by 10%. Reduce damage by 1%. That's good. Each nearby enemy. So also good. Take this one. No, not that one. What does it mean by nearby? So how close does it have to be? Hold this one. 2 points in here. Oh. It's for a melee build. Yeah, I'm not going to be using a melee build. Look, man, I'm trying to. There we go. Anything else in there? I'll take all the bullets from the foot.
Oh, yeah. They look damn well prepared.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in the Chow factory.
Gear from the Jack convoy. Gotta be. Must have been all over it like maggots on dead meat. You hear about their boss, Royce?
Dex mentioned him. Called him special. That's Militech, all right.
Special.
Psycho boys scoped out with military-grade hardware with millions. This should be fun.
There you go. Come on, Jackie, hurry up.
Well, just me and us, Holmes. Shit.
Anti-personnel mine. Directional shrapnel spitter. My favorite.
Subtle.
Can I take him? Can't take him. Yeah, I can't at least shut those off. No, I can't shut off the turrets quite yet.
Stay cool. They're just trying to spook us.
Yeah.
Get in the elevator. Fucking sheep.
Oh, you see, fuck you.
All right, keep chilled, V. Remember, we're on their turf. So what do you want?
Here to see Royce. We got biz to transact.
Mr. Royce is busy just now.
Not that stupid shit in your
Deal with
face.
me.
You got a bot. Model MT0D12. Called the Flathead.
And? The hell you care?
Guy I represent
fucking
already
dumb
paid
as
Brick
shit.
for it. I'm just here for the pickup. I can talk direct to Royce if necessary.
Nah, you talk to me. Name's Dum Dum.
Now get a lot of fucking
Planet.
intelligent shit from a guy named Dum Dum.
Well, shit. Goes for you too.
I'll stand.
This so fucking hard? Fucking ass on the fucking couch!
Make me.
Thought you'd never ask. Sit your ass down for a planet
Jack,
videos.
sit down.
This ain't gonna end well, but... Shit.
Well, all right. Come on. Gotta lighten up. Take a hit.
Thanks, I'm good.
Whatever you say, straight-edged princess.
Whatever. Get to business, man. I'm here to smoke with you. I'm here to be your friend.
Here we go. A Flathead. Model MT0D12.
Hey, Twizzy.
Need to see it.
Suit yourself.
You sure you ain't selling me that empty fucking case?
Fucking tricked out this thing. Dynamic thermal optic camo armor. Full cognitive immersion with a Raven controller. Pimped out prototype actuators made of titanium, vanadium, Kevlar composite. And watch
What did you just
this.
say?
Fully integrated link too. So when the spider starts crawling up walls dangling from ceilings.
You got a douchebag in the
Lose your
back.
lunch.
So what you think?
It'll have to do.
Look at that. Picky little fucker. Let's see your cred.
Brick got it. It's all paid up.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
I don't see any fucking brick around here, do you?
I see the brick around here.
Come on.
Fuck you.
Can't expect me to pay for this thing twice.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? You'll pay twice because I say you'll pay twice. Alright. You want the Flathead? I better see some eddies. Ask.
Seeing as you already got the Eddies for it, you ought to offer us a discount. Big one.
A discount? Fuck. You know, you never did say who sent you. Never did say who you're working for.
Dexter
Fucking
Deshawn.
obviously the same guy who paid for it in the first place. dumbass.
Dexter Deshawn. The lord ass who punching animal fucked half of Pacifica? And he ain't dead?
Here he is, the ugly bastard! Dead. You hear? Going down. It all makes sense.
I was supposed to give him the fucking money shard, but hey, fuck it. I'll hack it and fucking. Where's my damn shotgun? Where's my shotgun?
Cut off. Grab the gear. Spot and control shot. Quick!
Hold on.
Find a way out of here.
Got the set. Bot and controller.
Now let's go. Quicker the better.
And relax.
Let's get out of here.
I'll take these. That's the way out, I guess. Yeah, I did mean to pay with Homegirl's money, sure, but I didn't think I'd run out of options and have to take Homeboy the fuck out. That,
Hey, when it failed, it's meat. Ah, I can taste it.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved meat.
Really no other way. Oh, good. It's moving. Let's go. Vámonos.
ah, we go.
Hey, watch it be. I can't.
Camera control. It's just a tool, and that's it.
They got eyes on this turf.
Yeah. Yeah. I should be able to turn it off.
Cameras.
I know. There we go. Okay. Which one is two? Yeah, fuck it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Wells.
Weapon bitch.
I ate leg for breakfast.
So who's casting that? Who's casting that?
Slice and dice, slice and dice!
I didn't see you there.
¡Chingada madre!
Yes. Yeah. Come on, motherfucker. Look at that shit. Trying to fucking hack me.
That's why every now and again I gather some of the world's latest snippets for a segment I call My Bullshit Corner. President Myers has officially unveiled a new megachurch in Salt Lake City. It stands 800 feet tall and can fit about 20,000 of its faithful inside.
Hey, you! Hey! Hey!
I'll find the key. Yeah,
Oh shit, I know this fool. It's
Detonator.
Brick.
Armed.
It's your call, V. What do you want to do?
Still need the key. Oh, files. Package.
God, felt like a fucking eternity there.
Looking a little like we might have saved your skin.
Think we're due a favor, hombre?
Jesus, slow down, maybe. I'll get you, but kinda caught me at a bad time.
Yeah, as long
We
as you know
ever
the
meet
deal.
again, I'll have you covered.
Good. Square deal. Now, if you don't mind me, I might be killing a few more of your homeboys on the way out.
Hey, Night City! I'm Josh Kevorkian, and you're
What you mean? They got cams.
You're here, I know you.
Camera control. That's everyone. At least everyone I can see.
Come on out, you little chicken shit!
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do this, but I want to take out this guy. One down. It's kind of far away.
Take the side route!
How many? This should be down.
Need to reload! Nice shot!
Hey, you trying to get me killed? Oh.
Ethan, you will find out on this!
Fucking gun takes forever to fucking cock. Except he has to watch it happen.
Go, go, go!
Hang on!
Slaughter you like a pig!
What the fuck? They said a fucking super jump.
One by one! We know who you're messing with.
Bitches. You don't know who you messing with. I ain't doing anybody at all. Cameras, okay. Look to know how that bitch super jumped up there. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Yeah, that military bitch is gonna be mad that I didn't pay homeboy with the chick. Maybe I can tell her I did and then he still tried to kill me or something. Progression shot. Cyborg passive. I didn't even know that was a thing. This... anything... I think it's everything. Camera keeps this was the super jumper herself. Look, you can do it too? Fucking what the fuck, dude? Teach me how to do that. Everything's reloaded.
Come on, let's see that pretty face.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of time, motherfucker! Fuck this. Nothing here.
Nothing at all. Nothing to see. Nothing whatsoever. We'll take a right first then. Mark. Mark. I swore there was another dude to worry about. Is it just him? There's you. You. And you.
The long-awaited execution of King Schmidt, better known as the Boss, is scheduled to take place tomorrow. He wakes up today confessed to the murder of 21 people, including his own sister and mother. His execution will be open to the public.
Enemies watching. Kind of impatient. Probably enough stealth killing these guys, even though I just want to shoot them. He's on hard mode. These guys could potentially finish me. Sloppy. up, buddy? I swear I just heard that radio say drinking bong water is the safest way to do something. Whatever it is you're saying, it's wrong. Drinking bong water is never good. Never done it on purpose, but I've had a little backsplash come down and trust me, you never want that. A little bit faster through here. Damn, there's some bullets over there. Ooh. Alright, so these ones, I may not have a choice, but then shooting them, this bit's probably gonna turn around. Short circuit is good, bitch. Ain't short circuit ain't nothing, motherfucker.
One fucker less.
Ah, fucking reload.
Fall back!
I'll use every gun I got, motherfucker. I don't care. That's what I got him for. We'll have a better shotgun there. That could suck ass. Or a fucking LMG. It'd be game over. Take me a little while to find an actual LMG, but when I do, this gonna be game on. This bitch. I shot this bitch so hard I embedded her face in the wall. What you get, bitch? Fucking with me. Don't know who you fucking with. Is there anything else? No? Cyberware capacity increase. I like that. I'm gonna get this thing right here. Is that more stuff? Monies? No, grenades.
Careful now.
Yeah, grenades. Somebody capped out. Bullets. Never had too many bullets. What am I? Sweet. I didn't even know this was here. Another way to get through. I noticed this game usually gives you a lot of ways to accomplish your goal, whatever it happens to be. It's one of the cool things about it. I know it didn't have the smoothest launch, but still
not far.
Very good game. What it ended up with. Oh shit. Make sure everything's reloaded. Through this door. I believe down here is where we're fighting a boss. The boss. That guy's good.
Oh, I'm fucking in. Playtime's over.
Oh, come here, push me, push me. Fucking dare you.
Over here, shit.
I don't think we can get out quite yet. I think we got some fucking asshole to kill first. Okay. Alright, leaking. shit. Why it's weeping and shit. Okay. Bullets. I feel like I'm getting a lot of like sniper and heavy ammo. Because the heavy ammo will come in handy once I fucking find a LMG, but I need some shotgun shells.
Come on, V.
Oh yeah, that's right. I knocked Homeboy out. I don't have to fight him as a boss.
Buzzing around everywhere. Past the gate.
Right.
We can talk there.
I'm not sure how this is gonna go because Homeboy's is gonna be fucking butthurt that I didn't pay with her little fucking credit chip. Oh, it's this fucking guy.
Dealing with Maelstrom, huh? Never ends well, does it? Looks like you two lucked out a bit.
Think we're done here, and doubt you'll find much inside. Pretty tough to get corpses to talk.
You'd be surprised. I'm sure I'll manage some.
Yep. Bye.
Holy shit, V. I wasn't sure we'd walk out in one piece.
We make a good team, Jack.
Thank you.
I think you might be right.
In any case, I don't regret switching my life up the way I did.
Now that'd be the sweet taste of success, my friend. Hey, call up Dex, let him know we got his toy. Meeting to celebrate at the afterlife. Ahí luego, V.
Call Dex.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits at you and Brick had
Ended
shaken
up with a
her.
credit chip that I can hack and keep for myself.
You used the corpo woman?
Met with Stout, managed to strike a deal.
Well, well.
Gave me the chip with the scratch from Maelstrom.
So you paid for the flathead with corp cash?
No. Decided I could use the Eddies myself. And I just grabbed the bot.
Just like that?
Not just.
Just like that.
Had to use violence.
You got some balls,
violence.
What about the
There's no
people
kind of
that
violence no matter what.
Still on the to-do list.
That meat's the only thing that'll get you a chance at grabbing that chip. Park will be waiting for you at Lizzie's bar. Good luck.
Trying to sell all the junk. Yeah, we'll go through the stuff later. Quick save. I think we'll be calling it a night there, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. We will be back Saturday. That is the 4th of July. We'll be having a Shellcast patriotic style, patriotic edition. We'll be getting down on some Broforce. We'll be drinking some beer. We'll be hanging out, enjoying the 4th. And I hope you guys come by and hang out with us. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Had a good time hanging out with y'all. So we'll be back Saturday afternoon. Not sure exactly what time. Before the fireworks. We'll hang out for a little while and then check out some fireworks later. But until then, appreciate you guys coming by. Hope you had a good time. I'll catch y'all next time.